Well, I think we've had a goal a year to go one game at a time. I mean, we had a good start of the season, and that was our mentality. We can't look in the past. We can't really look in the future. We got to play for the present, be the best we can every day, and then kind of go from there. So I think that mentality has been kind of driven in the players and the boys, and we'll just keep going from there.
It's kind of going through your mind, maybe your teammates' mind when you look up. It's 1-1, and it's the 65th minute, and then 65th minute, and you're kind of knowing you don't want to wait for RGB to win.
Well, I think the boys were disappointed with the play in the first half. I mean, it was a young team, but they came out very well, and we didn't really raise our intensity to match it. So I think when it's the 60th minute and the game's going on, there's a lot of composure. We're veterans. We have a lot of older players, and they just got to take the game in hand and kind of raise the level. I think we did that, and I think it showed. The second half was a better half, and we got the result.
You talk about obviously RGV on Saturday, and I don't need to go through the history with you guys and them, but I mean, it's going to be a tough match. I have no doubt about that. But how much is that preparing you for the playoffs? You had Tampa last game, tonight you had Portland, a tough match, and then you're going to have RGV. How much of that will prepare you for next weekend?
That's a tough question. I think with RGV and the history that we have with them, I think the guys are more motivated just to beat RGV. To have this game be a preparation for the playoffs, I don't think that's our outlook. I think we play the game like we were saying, with one game at a time. And then once that game's done, then we'll look at the team we're playing in the playoffs, because every team in this league is different, and, raise to the challenge.
Speaking of RGV, last year you had a chance to clinch the playoffs, and you did last season over there. Tonight, or overall, you control your own destiny at this point.
Yeah.
And it's going to come down to RGV again. So
It is.
any extra motivation because of last season?
It's a tough one, right? Do we look at the past, or do we look at the present and the future? And I think the motivation to even out what we felt like we should have done early in the season, I think that's more the motivation. I think we know we're better, not better, but I think we know we can be better. RGV is a good team, so we have to be prepared. We have to be ready to play, and we really have to bring our game and not be, set ourselves up for the playoffs, but be the best team on the field at the time.
During at halftime, kind of was he telling you something as far as what he wanted you to come out there and try to do?
No, I mean, he came up to Steve and myself and said it's time to go in. He kind of gave us a heads up at the beginning of the game that we might be playing, but it's all depending on the game, and you never know what's going to happen. So I think with the way the team was playing, the way the game was going, I think he just wanted to switch it up and see what we could do to kind of switch it up for Portland, because they were doing well. So I think, you got to mix it up and see how they adjust.